Hi friends, it's Jess. I want to tell you a secret. So I'm going to tell you inside of Faraday 10, okay? I kid you not. Hey. Now, are we foolproof? No. But you get the idea. I kid you not. Throughout like a lot of 2023, before I had like enough skills and I was like forced back to like the east of the house, living on 3 acres, there was like a little bit of time there. I had spent a fudge ton of money and gotten like that place squeaky clean, cut all the physical cables, like the optimum cable and stuff to the house. So, and it was in the woods, so it's like there was no other houses to serve, right? I had to use these if I want to get something to the court. And it was like, if not, like I would literally be like, nothing that was on my computer would be there, and there was no guarantee that my computer would start up or turn on or whatever. And that's why I've become Radio Shack essentially. Not anymore, less so now. But as you've seen, there are periods of time where I have to like swap devices a lot. So I would like, this worked. And it's like you can't stay under a tent, especially not with 2 little kids. But like my bodyguard, you saw him in the video when we went to the beach, and my brother would like drape me in a tent with my printer. He like whatever brand new printer I got in that day, with a brand new squeaky box clean and a brand new internet of some sort, and then just like to get something out, you have to do this. Ridiculous. But it worked. You know? And it wasn't pretty. Oftentimes, like, what got out wasn't, like, pretty. Like, oftentimes I found, like, the PDFs that I'd send or Word docs, like, oh, the file attachment's corrupted. Can you resend it? No! It's gone. Those were early days. That's why I had to learn tech. And I researched the crap out of it. Well, I learned it. Practice, you know? Same with the law, unfortunately. It should never be a case where those in service to the public, by being lawyers, use the law to break it for profit. But I do think that the future, lawyers are going to be obsolete. Not good lawyers and stuff, but bad actor lawyers, because it's just so easy to spot them using AI technology and their bad practices that insulate them. But anyways, it came out in the news this week. Is China ahead of us? DeepSeek, right? 6 million. For 6 million, which is like lemonade stand money in the tech world, to like have a model that came out that beat ChatGPT, Gemini is like more sophisticated, better. It's not more sophisticated, well, kind of is. It has better computations, better math, better iterative language. And the reason that is because it didn't start from ground zero. It took ChatGPT and all of the stuff out there and just iterated on top of that, right? And did so in record time with like 200, like low budget, wicked cool, right? Isn't that the best? It's like we learn from each other and then we just iterate and evolve versus trying to like create from zero. And that's why I think these like wrapper technologies, these AI services, where it's like using AI deployed like large language models or NLPs to wrap like certain elements, like it's a game changer. And it'll allow people who don't know how to code, who don't want to code, but who have great ideas to generate services and platforms and companies, like small businesses. So that's like a key game changer for 2025. And if we were wondering if China was ahead of us, because I know like that has shocked the market. They've been ahead. Just saying. Now, where does that mean that they're gonna win? Who knows? They make trousers. They make. Just saying. If we want to, like, you know, stop paying this like $16 trillion of like abuse, like the cybercrime abuse that we as a taxpayer pay, and we think that there's no way to stop it, cyber identity theft, like domestic violence, well, stalking stuff, the phishing scams, the targeted IoT rootkits I wrote about. We already have the answer. It's called CATIS. Digital fingerprints, the OS builds that the OS builds with the EIN, with the repeat sign-ins. Each organization already knows, and I know because I know that they know, and they feel powerless to do anything about it. Make your own CATIS, Google. I give you permission. Make your own CATIS and crowd share them, and teach FBI, generate CATIS, but for cybercrime. You want to stop deepfakes? You want to stop all this? Right now, we're in the era of the minutia of the bad actors. Like, the minutia of people who have the ability to, like, adapt software to, like, commit crime and stuff is minuscule. And those with the skill set who actually use their skill set to commit bad acts is even smaller. So you want to make a huge dent in it? CATIS. Take care of the past, the present, future. Not reinvent the wheel. Be like DeepSeek. Help a sister out. Alright. Have a good day, everybody.